Chapter 7. Francine and Muffy were sitting at the table near the unicorn dog stand. Arthur came running with Buster following behind him. Hey, Arthur, said Francine. Try a unicorn roll. It tastes like chicken. Not now, said Arthur. I've lost my appetite. I just heard Mr. Haney talking with Mr. Price, and Mr. Haney offered him a teaching job. I think he's planning to replace Mr. Rapman. It must be because we lost every single event, said Murphy. We disgrace Mr. Rapman in the school. Buster sighed. Mr. Price John will probably hold us back for a year, so we can teach us over and over again. Don't give up yet, said Francine. The brain is in the next contest. How can we lose? The brain was sitting in a chair on the wooden stage. Sitting across from him was IQ, Greenbrook student. Between them was a giant wheel marker with different numbers. A man dressed as a jester had little of many questions to each contestant. So far, neither had made a mistake. Arthur, Francine, and Buster were watching in the audience. You can do it, Brain, Buster cried. No one's smarter than you. Time for a tiebreaker, said the jester. He spun the wheel. The wheel of fortune watched it spin. Someone will lose, someone will win. The wheel stopped on the number 20. All right, said the jester. For 20 points, what do all the planets revolve around? The sun, said the brain. He waved to his friend. That was easy. I'm sorry, Mr. Brain, said the jester, but the correct answer is the earth. Those points will go to Mr. IQ. Huh? Said the brain, but that's wrong. IQ smiled at him. You have to give the answer that were thought to be correct during the Middle Age. Sorry. The brain buried his head in his hand. That's it, said Buster. We roast for sure now. We might as well get something to eat. Eat? Said Francine. You just had 3 fights, but now I feel empty inside. You can go ahead, Arthur told them. There's something I want to do. Arthur felt shy as he once again approached the sword in the stone. There were several kids in front of him, but the ride moved fast because everyone could frustrate quickly. Don't be so stubborn, Sword, said one student. Maybe I can scare you out, muttered the next kid in the line. It must be Trick, moaned another. When Arthur got his turn, he tripped every approach he couldn't think of. He pulled with his left hand, he pulled with his right, he pulled with both hands, and a sharp twist. He pulled with no twist at all, but the sword stayed put. "Arr!" cried Arthur. "Why won't you move?" The patient in charge watched every effort without making a comment. But as Arthur walked away, he called out, "The wind had might at the sea, but might need not bring victory." Arthur didn't even look back. He was in no mood for patience, and the ramming rather. He needed to find some way to win, otherwise Mr. Rapman was doomed.